based in Salford with Oliver Harrison. And straight away showing that impressive speed. They want to see him deliver punches with more intent, to pick his punches. And they don't want to see any of the showboating that there was in his last contest, when he had his gloves down and more or less invited his opponent to take a free shot at his chin, which he duly did. And he got the riot act read to him by both his trainer and his promoter as a result of that. And I think you can pretty much guarantee there'll be no repeat of that this evening.
Absolutely not, John. As we expect from Khan, a very fast start. He throws quite a lot of shots. He's got a nice array of punches. But let's just hope there's no showboat, and then he gets straight down to business.
Bain works as a joiner as his day job. He's had 3.5 weeks off preparing for this. Been sparring a good boxer in Willie Limond up there in Glasgow. Good technician. Khan, though, so fast. All the people he'd faced so far say that. And he's had good sparring as well. He's been with Suleiman Mbaye, who's the #1 ranked challenger for the WBA version of the title. In preparation for this one, aiming that big right hand, Bain just slipped inside it. Oh, he took one there though. Walked into a right-hander from Khan.
Yeah, nice 1-2 from Khan. Straight over the top of Bain's guard. You know, Bain's very upright. He does have a nice high guard, but he's strictly a non-puncher.
9 wins, but he's never stopped anybody, Bain. Clash of heads in there inside, I think, but no damage done, mercifully. Good body shots from Khan. And I think there was the body shots which were sent him to the ground. 2 left hooks, and Bain has been down. He went down twice in his fight against Burns, and I think he's hurt. Certainly, very much so. Now, will those body shots stay with him? Those are the most damaging, sort of hurtful punches, those hooks to the body. And Khan really planted himself and dug them in, and he'll want more of that. Left hand to the head was another solid shot from Khan, and he's looking for the first round knockout, no question.
Yeah, he certainly is. He's got off to his usual customary fast start, and it's already paying dividends for him.
Colin Bain's 4-year-old daughter, Aliana, she's not stayed up to watch this one. A video being made, and I wonder if she's going to be watching it after that first round knockout, or first round knockdown I should say, not a knockout yet. And it doesn't look as though it's going to come in the opening round now. Khan had his man down. That's going to be a 10-8 round, another good body shot, and he can do pretty much as he pleases, it seems, at the moment. Big opening round to Amir Khan. Khan got the first round knocked down, and is he now heading towards another inside the distance victory? 5 of his 7 wins so far have come by way of stoppage, and Amir Khan, slightly the taller figure. Bain looks terribly nervous in there, Duke. He really is, I think, struggling to cope with this occasion.
He certainly is, John. You know, we looked at him at the weigh-in, and that's exactly what we thought. It's nice to see that Khan has learnt from his last experience, his last fight. You know, mistakes are inevitable during any learning process, but in this fight, he's absolutely razor sharp.
Bain confessed that he did feel nervous at the weigh-in. He said that when he walked in and saw a couple of hundred people there, he'd never been to a weigh-in anything like it. Well, this is the interest that you get with this man, Amir Khan. Good body shot, incidentally. He teed off there.
Yeah, he's working really well, is Khan. Perhaps he's got added confidence of man that this guy isn't a puncher, but he's not really taking any unnecessary risks.
Up on his toes, trying to find the way for the right hand over the top, I think, Khan. Remember the Olympic silver medalist losing to Mario Kindelan in the final in Athens. The result subsequently reversed. Big night at the Reebok Stadium last summer.
Well, Khan just momentarily there switching to the southpaw stance. That's something we're not accustomed to him doing, but he obviously feels quite comfortable in the right-handed foot forward.
One thing that Khan has said is that he wouldn't mind having the opportunity to fight in the United States in the not too far distant future. And certainly if you think of somewhere like Freddie Roach's gym in Los Angeles, where Manny Pacquiao's based, the terrific super featherweight. That's not a knockdown, I don't think. Well, he's giving it as a knockdown. I thought that was more of a slip, to be quite honest, Duke.
It wasn't a knockdown, John. He never took a clean shot. He tripped over his foot.
Yeah, I was just saying about the possibility of him going over to a gym such as Freddie Roach's in Los Angeles. I think that Khan would learn a great deal from that sort of environment.
But now he's got Bain hurt.
Yep.
Caught him with a good left hook. Nice variety of punches from Khan.
I think he's looking to take him out here, and I'm not too sure how much Bain's got left. He's gone down again from the right hand, and I think it might be stopped here. Winford Jones having a look at him, and he's leading him back to the corner, and I think the fight is all over. It is indeed, and Amir Khan in the second round has had a very, very easy win indeed here. Bain never got into the fight, looked as though he was fazed by the occasion, went down in the first round, down again in the second round. I think it was more of a slip than anything, but then forward came Khan, realised that was his opportunity, and he thought that he could take him out, and duly did. He was just too good for him.
He certainly was, as you said there, John, just too good for him, but it was, as much as you rightly said, the occasion also was too much, was just overwhelming for Bain.
7th win then for Amir Khan, and here again how it came. There's the right hand which prompted the intervention of the referee, and he'd just gone there at that stage. He'd got nothing left to give.
Absolutely, just had the life sucked right out of him. Accumulation of punches from Khan from both hands, occasion also, it was just the whole thing was just too much for him.
7 wins undefeated before this for Khan. There's the 8th, and Colin Bain never really put him under any sort of serious threat. Good performance from Khan, but harder and stiffer tests lie ahead. Maybe up to sort of championship level by the end of the year, who knows, perhaps another 2 or 3 before then. He'll be kept busy, he'll be in action again, I'm sure, in September, maybe again in October, but Khan makes it 8 out of 8, and in a moment we'll get confirmation of the result from our Master of Ceremonies, Michael Pass.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 20 seconds of round number 2, referee Winford Jones has called a halt to the action. In his opinion, Colin Bain was in no position to continue. He's now undefeated in 8 professional contests. From Bolton, Amir Khan. Your appreciation, please, for Colin Bain.
No, hold on, he's not. Excellent performance from Amir Khan. Then we will be talking to him in just a few moments' time, and we will have more action as well when you rejoin us at the Millennium Stadium. You're back with us at the Millennium Stadium in Cardiff City Centre.